Wewe unakula mboga mara ngapi ama unakula mboga how often?
Mimi nakula mara mbili kwa siku.
Mboga gani?
Kienyeji.
Kwa nini?
Kwa sababu hiyo kienyeji najenga mwili mzuri.
Natumia sana mboga.
Sana ama kidogo?
Sana. Jioni hata na wakati ya mjana.
Mboga? Wewe unatumia mboga gani?
Naitwa sage soi ya kienyeji.
Kwa nini?
Kwa sababu inasaidia mwili sana. Ukitumia hiyo mboga naweka tu maziwa hata hauna haja na mafuta.
Mostly napenda kula kienyeji as in managu, saga, terere. That is all.
Kwa nini?
Inasaidia kwa damu, then inasaidia kwa tumbo tena.
Wewe unakula greens?
Naam, nakula.
Wewe unakula mara ngapi na greens aina gani?
Nakulanga 7 days.
Kama gani hivi, mboga kama gani?
Kama soy, sukuma, cabbage.
Kwa nini?
Inaongeza damu kwa mwili.
Kwa siku nakula mara mbili.
Kwa nini?
Si kwa sababu nataka kushiba la. Kwa sababu nataka niko healthy.
Mboga kama gani hivi?
Mboga kama cabbage, sukuma na kienyeji.
Huyu anakula mboga juu anataka kushiba. That is the only valid reason. How amazing. But I've loved that we're having a lot of people who are taking veggies. Hata kama wajui mbona wanakula. No, I'm wondering vile wanapikanga. Because probably you'd tell us kama there's a way enye unezo kapika mboga that in a way that it loses its nutrients.
Yeah, definitely there is. I'm not a specialist in that area. We have within our organization a team that is those are nutrition specialists that advise on that. But even within the county, one of the key partners we work with, and we usually incorporate them in our activities. But my understanding is that overcooking of vegetables can lead to the loss of nutrients. Many people will add a lot of water and overcook. Of course, that will drain nutrients. Yes. The other way is there are certain things you don't add to certain vegetables. Yeah. Like the common practice is that with the indigenous leafy vegetables like managu, people always add milk and cream. But nutritionally,
Tell them.
nutritionists will tell you that adding milk will block the absorption of certain essential nutrients in those vegetables into the body during digestion. So during our cooking demos, and we always plugging in the county nutrition officers to help advise the way vegetables should be prepared and to pay attention to the way certain things should be done to reap the best from these indigenous vegetables or just general vegetables. So preparation matters. Yes.
Okay. That's very important. So nyinyi watu wa kuweka cream na maziwa kwa mboga, you've had from a nutritionist perspective, it is not good. It is not right. So kula tu mboga alafu kunywa maziwa.
Baadaye.
Si ndio? Like just take because there's no point ushindangi kusema I eat a lot of veggies, I eat a lot of veggies, but you're doing it in the wrong way. So unaenda husia alafu naambia you have low iron. Like, what do you mean I have low iron?
I eat vegetables every day.
It's the same thing. Kuna watu wenye wanaishi Ushago, so all they eat ni hizo mboga za green because wamepanda. But they'll go to hospital na wataambiwa ati your body low in iron. Like, what do you mean?
Wakati wanachemshaga hadi ina change color.
Kuna watu wakichemsha managu. Bako uko like
hata kutoa ukali.
Whole week,
So usichemshe sana. Also don't mix maziwa or cream and vegetables.
Eat them separate.
Take notes.
Yes.
Thank.
And then, what are some of the drives for vegetables purchase and consumption?
Yeah, certainly there are drivers that lead people to either consume or not consume vegetables. On the purchase side, first, we are looking at things like vegetable freshness. So whether vegetables are fresh or not, they will affect the decision by the purchasers to purchase.
Yeah.
That's clear. People will always prefer to buy vegetables that are fresh. That is so clear.
Yeah.
The other driver is safety.
Yes.
Yeah, the way this vegetable is, grown, harvested.
Yeah.
Is it in a safe environment? You realize many people within these urban areas grow vegetables in sewer places, or they use a lot of chemicals beyond the recommended standards. So that definitely compromises the safety of those vegetables.
Yeah.
So if people know that certain regions or certain areas, people grow vegetables in such conditions, people will not buy vegetables.
Yeah,
Or if it's the norm within certain urban places, people just keep off vegetables.
Yeah,
they will prefer to take other meals. And you see that's a key driver
Yeah.
for decision to buy or not buy vegetables.
Okay.
And the other one is proximity. That's basically distance from the source to the point where consumers access vegetables and buy for consumption. So let's say vegetables are being sourced from, because in urban areas, people don't mostly raise vegetables, grow vegetables. They rely from where farmers farm vegetables, probably in other counties. Like here in Nakuru, although people largely here farm vegetables, a good source of vegetables also come from Nyandarua.
Yeah,
Yes.
true.
I've also learned that they come as far from Busia and Nyamira to this county, being a city now.
Yeah, to this city.
Yes, and you see that distance affects, first of all, it affects freshness. It affects the safety, because now the handling, the chain, the mid-value chain actors who are handling these vegetables are many. So issues of contamination are likely to be high. And also, the issue of cost also comes in. So all these have implications on the decision to buy, because quality has been affected, timing has been affected, and definitely freshness is affected, and safety. And also the cost maybe has risen. And you see that's a direct implication on the decision to buy or not.
Or not to
Yes.
buy. Okay.
Now on the consumption side, we have other drivers that make a person either, you might purchase and purchase for other people to consume, or purchase and not consume. So the other factors that drive consumption, and issues like taste. We've been talking about taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can purchase and then you realize there are people who buy vegetables, then they end up cooking and not eating.
Yeah.
If you realize this, people will buy manago, then there's manago that is bitter, and the other one is not bitter. So based on those factors, or the way the vegetables will taste, it will inform largely how much and how frequently people consume vegetables or not. So taste is a key driver in consumption. Okay. The other one is variety. So people will either consume more or not based on the varieties of vegetables at their disposal.
Okay.
So if vegetables are not there in plenty and various varieties, like we are now talking of only sukuma or kales available, and people have acidity, it's clear that most people, or a good number of people, will not be consuming vegetables, because it's only kale that is available, and people have acidity issues. But if we had variety, where people have options, or some vegetables are not tasty, only manago is available, and people don't want to consume the bitter vegetables, so they can opt for the rest, only if there are varieties. Yes, and you can always reap the best benefit from vegetables if you eat variety, because you get a variety of nutrients from the range of vegetables.
But probably before you continue, there's a question hapo kwa variety. Is it okay to mix all the vegetables together? Because it's a different thing eating manago today, terere tomorrow, kales the other day. But there are people who mix, on cooking. Unaenda unanunua manago, terere, spinach, kales, you cook together. Unakata na mix. So is it advisable, or it's something that people should stop doing?
Yeah, we within the project try to encourage that. If that will make you eat variety, that's why we categorize the vegetables, so that you try to pay attention to those ranges. Because eating certain vegetables frequently so that you meet the range of varieties is something hard to do. You rather mix them, but I highlighted something like, don't mix and end up mixing certain things like milk that will compromise the absorption of certain nutrients in the vegetables. So just pay attention to that. And also mixing is, I'm putting a caveat on that, because some vegetables are easy to cook than others. So if you end up mixing and you're not careful, it might bring you a challenge to cook. So just pay attention to what's easy to prepare. If certain vegetables are easy to mix and prepare together, you can do that. If it's hard, you can consider separating, because if it's easy to cook kale and not easy to cook managu together, you rather separate. So at some point we'll be mixing, others not, but mostly it's hard for you to consume vegetables stand alone, like kales alone. You always have something added, ingredient, vegetable flavor added. So that's what we are calling variety. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And,
but eating them separately on the same sitting, pia iko sawa.
It's okay as long as you don't compromise the nutrient levels.
Okay.
By adding other things or overcooking. And then the last driver under consumption is, of course, cost. Cost that is always comes about because of many other issues. I talked of distance. I talked of freshness, the quality. Yeah, so those things affect cost. So if vegetables are of high cost, people will most likely not purchase. Or if people don't have income in a nation, sustainable income, they'll purchase less vegetables. That means less consumption.
Wow, okay. I'm loving this discussion. I'm loving this discussion because I know after this discussion now people will be taking vegetables more frequently because now they know what is the importance of eating vegetables. You know, we're so used to parents and probably guardians, you know, kind of telling us namkule mboga in every time we're eating, in every sitting, like no make mboga wewe ongeza mboga. And now growing up we're just like, why do we have to take so many veggies? Can't we just eat meat or something and we'll be okay? But we're now getting to understand why it's very important to take veggies. That is so amazing. Wow. We have so many questions here. I don't know kama tutapata time ya kuzisoma zote, but probably before we get into reading the questions, let me ask you to clarify these about is there a specific time where you're supposed to take veggies? I had this discussion, especially for kales, that it's not very advisable to take kales early in the morning. So ni vizuri kula, if you're taking veggies, take veggies mchana and probably in the evening. So you could clarify on that. Is there a specific time now, because we're doing veggies for all? Is there a specific time or a certain season of time that you're supposed to take veggies?
Thank you. So I don't wish to commit to that because I'm not a nutrition specialist. So I don't want to mislead people by saying, please don't eat this time and this time. And you only highlighted kales. I imagine it's the issue of acidity and maybe probably at the time when during the time of the day when it's high, it's likely to experience high acidity. Maybe it's just based on that. But aside from that, I believe it's any time is the right time to eat vegetables. That's what we advocate for. Here in the project, we are not specific about any time for you to consume vegetables. Frequency is something we encourage, that eat veggies more frequently. So maybe next time if you invite me, I'll come with a nutrition specialist. People will advise matters nutrition. But from my understanding, we're just trying to encourage frequency, quantities. People consume vegetables frequently and in required quantities. Yes, not necessarily.
Frequently.
Yes.
400 grams. Please don't forget that. If you have everything else today, don't forget that you're supposed to take 400 grams per day
of vegetables.
So zuri avocado kwa vegetables. So mnaweza kula avocado kama 2 per day and some burger here and there. Tutakuwa tumeachieve 400. Yes.
And now there's this particular brand that you work with, Food Fiti.
Yes.
Can you tell us more about that and what it is that you do?
Yes, Food Fit is our brand. It's the one carrying this project. Just like another brand carries another initiative out there. The way M-Pesa carries Safaricom. So we created this brand purposefully to get the consumer. I told you our target within this project, the goal is to enhance vegetable consumption to the consumer, not the mama mboga, but the mama mboga is still part of the consumers, but the consumer ideally. So these consumers, how do we customize this language that fits the consumer for them to understand what you're talking about? Like we have 3 components of the project. We have the access component, the demand component, and the enabling environment component. All these components are addressing the problem we identified largely, so that we came up with this project.
Yeah.
So from the supply point to where the veggies reach to mama mboga to supply to the consumer. So that point we call it access point, and the issues around them. We already highlighted safety, freshness, proximity, and we are trying to address them. There are issues around taste, issues around awareness, issues around visibility of this mama mboga, for them to know that vegetables are found here and need consumed in this manner. Issues also around the required environment for all these things to thrive. Say vegetables, the county providing proper infrastructure, and other stakeholders playing part to ensure that there's enhanced consumption of vegetables. So all these package, or all these companies, we've customized them and presented them in a simple language that a customer will understand, or another person will understand, not very programmatic. So food fiti is our custom language. You see, and it's food fiti is just tailored to our Kenyan context. Food fiti, others will mean food poor, or food mzuri, that way. And so we've created this brand to trigger attention and to a large extent conversation about issues, vegetables, and any issues around them. So Food Fit is a brand carrying all these three components. So this brand, when it gets out there, it gets the attention of the consumers. So the consumers will be provoked to know more about this Food Fit. And because we are carrying out a lot of things under all these components, the three components, like in access, we've recruited mama mbogas who are the ultimate fulcrum of this project. They connect from the supply point all the way to the consumption point. So they are the fulcrum of this project. So we've recruited them in the target areas we're calling food fit zones. So in the sub-counties or wards we're implementing, we have other units, the basic unit of our project. We call them food fit zones. So we have zoned out certain areas based on the presence of mama mbogas and also the presence of these base of the pyramid consumers. Ideally looking at one food fit zone containing of between 10 to 20 mama mbogas and around 100 households being fed or being serviced by those mama mbogas. So those ones form fit zones. Within Nakuru we have 83 of them distributed across. Yes, distributed across all the areas of implementation. But we also have control zones. They are of the same nature, but now they are being used for research purposes, for comparison. So that by the end of the project, we compare and see out of our initiative in comparison to the areas we didn't go. Is there any change? And in this case, positive change. Yes, that's on the access side. On the demand side, mama mboga is still our fulcrum. We are trying to give them visibility. So that a customer, we need to trigger that attention to a consumer that you need to consume more vegetables. So we are giving a lot of visibility to mama mboga through branding. So we are doing very much around promotions. Branding, we are giving these mama mbogas a lot of merchandise, ranging from crates, aprons, price tags, money bags, PVC covers to mount on their stalls, the name boards or name panels, among other items. So just to raise the visibility, and because these mama mbogas are also being trained on matters food safety and all issues around vegetables and nutrition, it will trigger a conversation between them and the consumer about what is this food fitting. And with the training we are going to give them or have already given them in the pilot areas, they'll be able to communicate the benefit of vegetable to the consumer. You see, now that's how we are getting to the consumer. We are cascading through mama mboga. And now the mama mboga will be our ambassadors now for to enhance our vegetable consumption.
Because they now interact a lot with the consumers.
The immediate point of interaction with the consumer. And then we have the enabling environment that we are working largely all stakeholders, majorly the county, these policy makers, other players that enhance or affect vegetable consumption in terms of ensuring we have proper infrastructure, proper surveillance, and issues around food safety is addressed. So this package, and even the practice by mama mboga themselves and the customers themselves also pay attention to matters food safety through food safety, basically looking at we have something we train our mama mbogas and even consumers and suppliers, or we call it the case 1758 standards. Basically looking at the personal hygiene, food safety, and also environmental health and plant health, that's vegetable health. So with this understanding, people will make proper decisions about the consumption of vegetables, not just vegetables, but safe vegetables. Yes, so that's basically the food fitting. But for the consumers also, we are doing a lot of awareness creation. So we have a lot of market activations going on, one-on-one consumer engagement. We have a team within our project that does that, one-on-one consumer engagement. Tell them about vegetables, they need to consume vegetables, and which type of vegetables safe and which varieties. But we're also doing visibility through media, the way we are here, through road shows. We do a lot of road shows out here, to promote the Food Fitty brand and all it carries. We have branded Boda Boda sheds to still take the message out there. We've even given Boda Bodas reflector jackets and all those, just those items to increase visibility.
So you're big on marketing?
Yes.
Ah, amazing.
Yes. For awareness creation.
For awareness, okay. And it's good with the awareness, then people will get to question if food fitting in India. And then now with that they'll be able to know what are the importances of taking veggies. Now, what is the future plan for Vegetable for All? What is awaiting?
After the project or within the project? Within
the project and the project.
Yeah, so within this project, as I said initially, we began with the pilot. Now we've scaled up to the we call it full scale to other sub-counties of our target. We are currently doing that. We onboard more mbogas in those areas. Of course, we have a target. For Nakuru, we are targeting about 1,400 mbogas that will help us reach a population of 600,000 consumers by the end of the project, hopefully. That's a wider reach, either through just information awareness. But then, based on how this project performs, we might make a decision to either do more reach, because we've not covered everyone. We've not reached all the base of the pyramid consumers. And who knows, perhaps think of maybe other counties, because we still have other counties. But that will be informed on the by how this project does, and of course subject to availability of funds. Yes.
Amazing. We're really waiting to see how it goes, but so far from what you've explained, you guys are doing a good job, because there's so much you've learned, even from this just one interview. There's so much you've learned, and you know, with the visibility that you guys are trying to create, more people get to learn about the importances of veggies, and now that means that people won't be having a lot of health issues, so you'll be living a healthy life, which is the goal for everyone.
To be healthy.
Amazing.
And to adapt healthy living.
Yes, healthy living. Kwa hivyo tutaanza kukula veggie Sylvia.
Mimi nitachange. Hata nishaanza kuchange.
Already? It has spoken to you.
It has spoken to me. 400 grams a day, you say?
400.
You're going to do 4.
Uzuri tuko hapa na wewe.
And 5.
I don't think there's a problem. I don't think doctors have warned anyone against consuming more vegetables. I've always said eat more vegetables.
Eat more.
Okay. 500 is a goal.
Good thing. Hata naambiwa na mwelekezi.
It only means at 400 grams you are getting maximum benefit. From that point.
Okay. Wow. So 400 is the least that one should take.
Yes.
So you can go to 500, you can go to 600. You know, just enjoy.
But also just know that too much of anything can
is
be
poison.
Yes. So don't overdo it.
So balance with every other meal.
Balance.
Remember 400.
And take a lot of water as well. Usikule tena veggies ufikirie it's going to cover up for everything else. So balance is very, very important.
Absolutely.
Now, we've been talking about vegetables. We've talked about food fitty and everything around that. What would be your parting shot? What would you tell people? Enye hata tukisahau everything else, hii tusisahau.
Yes, this is to our viewers and all of us, that we as Kenyans, we are doing badly in terms of vegetable consumption. And we are currently facing a lot of problems in terms of these lifestyle diseases, basically caused by poor diets. Now, this is my message to you. Why do we invest a lot to look for problems? We invest a lot of money buying food that's not healthy to our bodies. We buy a lot of pizza, a lot of fries. A question to you. How much is a kilo of meat? Around 600 shillings. How much vegetables will that buy? How much will that? How long will that last you? That's a question, food for thought for you, for our viewers. So in a nutshell, I mean, let's do good to ourselves. Let's use our little resources to purchase what is readily available to us and at a cheaper cost to save ourselves from the future burden of diseases. It's cheap to afford vegetables. So let's go for vegetables.
Yes. Wow, let's go for vegetables.
Yes.
So watu kama kina mwelekezi wetu hapa Mason, kina Wansi, wenye wanasema wao wanakula wanapenda hizo junk pizza because it doesn't take time. So people complain about kukatakata mboga kabla ununue, sijui ukate,
Nifanye nini prepare.
Wash it, preparing is
But
a
you
lot
also
of
kata
work.
nyama, yes.
You also cut. It's true. It's true. But now, as you've said, it's very important that it might be a little bit more time consuming, but in the long run, you're taking care of your health. So don't invest so much in kuharibu health yako. Because now you'll be investing so much and using less time, but utakuwa na affect your health. So kina Mason na Wansi, na watu wengine wote wenye hamtaki ku waste time, please consume time, but you know, save your health. This is very, very important. So thank you for being with us. But also it's very important to tuambie kama tunataka kuwapata kwa social media and learn even more. Also know when you're having probably an event like the cooking demos, where can we get all this information?
Yeah, thank you. On social media, we're on Twitter, Global Alliance for Improved Nutrition Kenya. Facebook, Global Alliance for Improved Nutrition Kenya. So if you check those pages and follow us, you'll see the number of activities we are doing. We are doing quite a lot. Even with the recent events where you're involved, we've had them highlighted there. So to our viewers, you can visit those Facebook pages, Twitter pages, and follow us and keep track of what we are doing and learn from them and also contribute. Okay.
Wow.
Contribute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sawa.
So we'll be now taking more veggies and exercising because I know we'll be getting hit the gym in a short while. Let me tell you guys, Murona hiyo acha nitawaambia, nitakuja kucomplain kidogo. Uzuri sasa tuko we were here with you tukiongelea hit the gym and you decided tukitoka hivi kwa show nitakuonyesha. I will deal with it.
Lazima suli hapa. I brought you back by force.
We are coming back for that. We are coming back for that. So thank you so much for being with us today. We've really learned a lot. Wasalimie ukirudi huko. I'm sure very soon we'll be joining you guys to see how you're doing your things and even for the cooking demo.
Yeah, you're welcome to cover our market cleanup exercise on 3rd at Free Area Market. Feel free.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
What are you getting today, Chicken Style?
Today in the Chicken Style we're going to be getting dress shoes.
Dress shoes.
Yeah, for the men.
Okay.
There was a time I was in Men Matters.
Dress shoes for the men?
Yeah, dress shoes. Like dress shoes, formal shoes for the men. Like there was a time we were on Men Matters and we were talking about men's self-care.
Na attack.
Walini attack lakini ni sawa tu. Walisema like I was emphasizing that a man should have at least more than one pair. Si tunaenda hiking na viatu zenye unaendanga nazo kazi. Na sawa akasema hakuna variety. Walisema hakuna variety and I was like, you know what? I'll show you variety of shoes. So actually, for the rest of this month and better part of next month, I'm dedicating it to the men. I'm going to be showing you guys variety of shoes, from the formal ones, the ones you can wear, from athletic ones, the ones that you can wear. Zote. This month, the rest of this month, and the first 2 weeks of April is dedicated to you. You'll have variety to pick from after this episode. So follow through to get more varieties.
Wanasema safari boots zimewatosha. They're good to go.
Hapana, tumekataa. Safari boots hadi hike surely.
Wamesema wataenda nazo job, waende nazo wedding, waende nazo hike. Okay, uzuri you have a man today na show. Is one shoe enough for everything?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Exactly.
Ona vile wameshtuka.
Hatuchachishi tukisema hivyo. At least have more than 1-2 pairs.
No, let's get into the Chicken Style. Tuone mambo yako namna gani. The other side, tuko na watu hapa after you've said that wako like traitor. Let's get to the Chicken Style so that you can see the varieties. Alafu mtachagua, mtachoose if you still want to stick to the safari boots. Chicken Style.
There are a range of sophisticated gentlemen's dress shoes crafted for the modern man of style. They blend timeless elegance with contemporary flair, offering a diverse selection to suit every occasion and preference. Whether you're attending a formal affair, commanding the boardroom, or simply elevating your everyday look, a range of dress shoes offers versatility and sophistication to complement any ensemble. With attention to detail and a commitment to quality, each pair is a testament to impeccable craftsmanship and timeless style. Here are some common types of dress shoes. One, Oxford dress shoes. Oxford dress shoes are a timeless symbol of sophistication and refinement. Handcrafted with precision and attention to detail, each pair epitomizes elegance and class, making them the perfect choice for any formal occasion or professional setting. Oxford shoes boast a sleek and polished silhouette characterized by their closed lacing system and clean lines. Crafted from the finest quality of leather and materials, they offer unparalleled comfort and durability, ensuring that you not only look impeccable but also feel confident with every step you take. Derby dress shoes. Derby dress shoes are where timeless sophistication meets contemporary style. Designed for the modern gentleman who value versatility and refinement, Derby shoes are the epitome of elegance and comfort. Crafted with precision and attention to detail, each pair of Derby dress shoes features an open lacing system, creating a slightly more casual yet equally refined look compared to traditional Oxfords. This design allows for a comfortable fit and accommodates a variety of foot shapes, making them ideal for both formal occasions and everyday wear. Loafers. Loafers are where classic sophistication meets contemporary elegance. Designed for the discerning gentleman who appreciates both style, comfort, loafers are the epitome of versatility and nothing short of refinement. Made from the finest quality of leather and materials, loafers are not only stylish but also incredibly comfortable, ensuring that you can step out in confidence all day long. With their slip-on construction and cushioned footbeds, loafers provide a snug and supportive fit, making them perfect for both formal events and casual outings. Four, monk strap dress shoes, which are a fusion of classic elegance and modern sophistication. It is crafted for gentlemen who seek both style, versatility, and monk straps are refined footwear, available in a variety of classic shades such as black and brown, as well as contemporary finishes and textures. Monk strap dress shoes are versatile enough to complement any outfit. Whether you're commanding the boardroom or attending a special event, monk straps will add a touch of elegance and charm to your attire. Five, formal boots. Formal boots are where classic sophistication meets rugged elegance. It has been crafted for gentlemen who appreciate both style and practicality, and formal boots are designed to make a statement in any setting. With their versatile designs and timeless appeal, formal boots are perfect for a variety of occasions, from formal events to casual outings. Pair them with tailored trousers for a sophisticated office look, and dress them down with jeans for a more relaxed yet refined appearance. In conclusion, dress shoes are very, very important in every man's wardrobe. From classic Oxfords to contemporary loafers, each pair is meticulously crafted to elevate your style and make a lasting impression in any setting. Elevate your style and make a statement of sophistication with our impeccably crafted dress shoes and the epitome of refined elegance for the modern man. That's it right here in Chic and Style. My name is Sylvia Wanjar.
Chic and Style. I hope men are now able to choose what they'll wear.
Exactly.
For every occasion.
Imagine tumewapea 5 different dress shoes for formal occasions.
Tutaenda aje wedding na safari boots?
Surely. Ati suti alafu mtu anaangalia miguu anapata safari boots. Si to change.
Suti ati suti na sport shoes. Really?
Mtu anakuangalia zile za hakupata memo, tunakuja harusi, hakupata ama red carpet mtu anavaa hivyo. Safari boots na nini?
Mason would do that.
Suit.
He would.
Hata watu wenye wanakujua watakulenga.
Imagine. Nikianza na mimi. I know people really love comfortable shoes.
Yeah.
But hata zote zenye tumeka hapo ni comfortable. The whole point is getting your size.
Exactly.
What fits you well. And vile umevaa.
Yeah.
You can do a casual wear, but any formal casual-ish.
A smart casual.
Smart casual, yes. So for smart casual you can do Converse, bado zitaka vizuri.
Yeah.
You can do crazy viatu men are really wearing of late.
Usiseme zenye nafikiria.
Zinaita?
Gani hizo? Kwanza. Before nione kama tuko kimoja.
Zinakaa, how do I say it? I don't know how to call them, but you've umezionyesha pia. Zinakaa Converse, but exactly zile. Not loafers.
Oh.
Hizo vitu zako zinaitwa je mkubwa?
Sneakers.
Not sneakers. They're sneakers.
Any sneakers?
They're sneakers.
Rubber shoes. I think they're a form of
Converse.
They're a form of sneakers. Sneakers loafers kiplani. Like
kuja wazione.
Nice.
Kuja tu hapa. Ule kamera person.
Karibia hapa
watakuona tu but just
kuja. Fika huko ndo waone kuja paka
ndio.
Hizo sasa. Yeah, that is what we
perfect. Easy.
They don't look.
Yeah.
They look okay with it.
Sasa easy. Watu siku hizi wanavaa hizi viatu sana. Smart casual muna overdo hizi viatu. What is wrong? What is wrong, young man? Very comfortable. That's the point. People are looking for
rookie.
Today, what is the problem? What is the problem today? What is the problem today?
Oh yeah, Kaba. You're from Central.
Niaje, what from Central? What's popping? watu wanatafuta comfortability.
Yeah.
But even as you want to get comfortable, but hizo nimeona they go with everything. Official looks,
but
casual.
don't try going to the gym ama hiking with those. Utaanguka.
That's vizuri. No, men are doing everything. Utaona kama sasa joko very comfortable with this, ataenda nazo gym, aende nazo wedding, aende nazo hike, aende nazo everywhere. Like the mashamba.
Ati kwa shamba.
So there are many varieties. Kwa hivyo chezeni kama
nyinyi.
Chezeni kama nyinyi.
Otherwise the one that suits you. Okay.
Ninaona mwelekezi hapa kwa ananiambia tezi choka kutafuta viatu asubuhi. So anakuanga tu na ile moja yenye akiamka hiyo ndio anavaa.
Hapana, sasa anazipanga
kwa mlango. Amesema yeye anaziachanga hapo kwa mlango. Akiingia home, akitoka the same shoes. Akitoka the same shoes. Atena make work easier. Yeah.
Siku moja ataenda mahali important ambapo atoe kiatu.
Actually ladies are so much with changing shoes.
Yeah, leo tuona hii, kesho uone something different.
Yeah, tuwezi fight na ladies.
Yeah, ladies wako sawa. Hata sisumbuani na ladies.
Shida ladies inakuanga ladies when you get comfortable with one color or like 2-3 colors. Utona mtu anakuanga na hizi nguo like today you
color.
Ama nguo zenye atavaa haitakosa color fulani. Ladies are too attached
to particular things. It is very true.
Too attached to colors, styles.
I notice a particular styles of shoes. Like I notice a particular shoe inamfanya kaifiti
vizuri. Yes, that would be it for.
Akiona color fulani inaambiwa inafanya pop na kanini ata stick to hiyo.
Like let's take an example hata na wewe.
Yes.
Ushaiva wedged shoes?
I don't like wedge shoes.
Do you have wedged shoes?
No, I don't.
You don't? Yes. You've never tried?
No.
That's the point. Because you love these, so you wouldn't try wedges. Something different.
Hata ukiona design na kafitu iko sawa lakini
but not for me. No, that's the issue. So it's good to try a different variety of everything.
So that
just know what exactly to
works for you.
Exactly. And for what occasion.
By then you can't show up to particular occasions. There's a time I saw people going on a hike and these are ladies and walikuwa wamevaa there was one in a dress.
Akienda hike
in a dress.
Just because uliambiwa you look good in dresses.
Anyway, wacha nisijudge. Sielewi dress. Labda alikuwa anaenda shughuli zingine akashika akamba wewe kuja tuende.
Probably.
Could be, but still.
That's very uncomfortable.
I know it's not ideal. Juu hata unajua hiking unapanda places like unapanda miti, unapanda wapi, like you're in motion like anyway,
your choice. What can we say?
I love to say when it comes to fashion, as long as you're comfortable, I think you just
do what makes you happy.
Like if you feel like you're comfortable, that's cool.
Wacha sasa nilete case ya hit the gym. Nilikwambia mimi hit the gym nimewatoka.
Hakuna kutoka. Kwanza
so after I said that, alinishika mateka.
Yes.
Tukaenda hit the gym. Let me tell you guys. Gymming is no joke. Gymming is no joke. It's something comfortable to do. But gymming, hey.
But it requires a lot of resilience. Most people start, unachoka unasema kitu kwani ninafosiwa, but it takes time to build that consistency and self-discipline to keep on going, to keep on pushing,
and then it becomes fun.
Itafika point itakuwa fun. The moment utaanza kuona results, uanze ku feel different, uanze unavangoko, hey, okay, there's a difference happening. Uta feel more encouraged. But I won't even lie, that's a period before you start noticing the change. It is the toughest. Lakini sasa hapo ndo kwenye unafaa kuwa very mentally strong. Ujue like I'm doing this so that I can get better.
Grace is sufficient.
Exactly.
Say after me, church. Grace is sufficient.
And be stronger than your excuses at all times.
What are we doing today?
Today tunaenda cardio kidogo. Hata wewe ndo unatupeleka cardio.
So tunaenda cardio kidogo.
Wewe ndo unatufanyisha cardio leo mkiwa na Rogers.
Grace is sufficient. Perfect. We'll be seeing you next Thursday.
Yes.
On Lifestyle Thursday.
Yes.
Tutakuwa tunapatana next week. Hopefully.
Yeah, next week.
God willing.
Yeah.
But ndani ya Rosha tutakuwa tunapatana kesho.
Yes.
But until then, have an amazing rest of the day,
Yes.
rest of the week. God bless you. We'll see you next time. See you when you see me.
Absolutely.
Yes.
My name is Sylvia Wanja. Enjoy the rest of your viewing. See you next week, same place, same time. Na hizi workouts za Hit the Gym, by the way, hauhitaji any equipment. Kwa hivyo you can follow through ukiwa pale nyumbani. There are workouts that you can do without any weight, without anything. Alafu zinasaidia your cardiovascular health, okay?
Okay.
So you can get up from your seat kama uko home or in a comfortable place where you can do this and you can
Nacheze
tag
kama
along.
wewe.
Exactly.
All right. See ya.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hit the gym.
Hello, welcome to Hit the Gym, and now we are here to get stronger than our excuses. Last time we had such an amazing time hapa kwa Hit the Gym, and now today I'm here with Rogers once again. Nilikwambia nitarudi sasa.
Yeah.
Leo mimi nimerudi.
You're welcome.
Please say hi to our people and then you start.
Yes, I'm Rogers Fit, a fitness trainer.
Okay.
Pleasure.
Pleasure. Now we are here today kufanya exercises za cardio. Watu wakisikianga cardio wanajuanga tu hiyo kuna heart mahali. Now, tell us kidogo about the cardio exercises.
Cardio? The cardio is just a simple exercise. Not simple as well, but it's just an exercise designed to boost your blood vessels.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so we have so different types of cardio. You have the HIIT cardio, and we just have the normal one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So right now we start with the normal one.
Yeah, we do the normal cardio. This one you can do them even at home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sawa sawa. So let's get right into it. Which is the first cardio exercise?
The first cardio and the best cardio exercise, we normally say it's skipping rope.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Easy enough.
You can just do 10.
Here? Up to 10?
Up to 10. You
Okay.
go.
I think this would be my favorite.
Yeah,
So you
that's
have skipping rope.
You have skipping rope.
So 10 is the minimal one would do.
You can even do for 1 minute skipping rope.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. So it's better to count with the time, not the number of...
We normally focus with the number of calories you will burn when you are doing skipping rope. Because let's say someone is doing skipping rope and someone is doing, let's say, is running. The best calories will come from someone who is doing skipping rope.
Skipping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now we have skipping rope. And you said apart from helping the blood kwenda vizuri, what's the other advantage ya cardio exercise?
Yeah, cardio is good for the stamina. It's good for the strength. And it's just good for, it will, what can I say, in mini moods. Yeah.
Okay, okay, amazing. So inaleta the happy hormones.
Yeah.
Okay. So apart from skipping rope, what's the other one?
We have the jumping jacks. Bottom, this one. Let's do 10.
Amazing. Inaweza fanya mtu lose weight?
Yeah, for the weight loss, it's not all about cardio. You need to do strength training as well.
Yeah. But this is part of it?
It's part of it.
Okay. So there's that, and then?
Next, we normally do you can do the mountain climbers. Now we use the step.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ngapi?
You can do 10, just 10.
Okay.
From the step, you can do burpees as well. That's your favorite. Burpees. Burpees.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do burpees 10.
Hivyo.
Yeah, so usiruke juu.
So?
Unaruka tu once.
Once?
Yeah.
So like this.
You have tried.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're still on the cardio. So
Cardio, you can do boxing.
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 Okay.
Boxing is part of cardio. Spin bike.
Also, hiyo ni kama tu ride bike.
Yeah. Then you have the treadmill.
So for the spin bike, kama mtu anataka kuifanyia home, you can just use the normal bicycle.
Yeah, even the normal bicycle is okay.
Okay. And then for that, you can just run.
Yeah, for the
normally.
treadmill, you just run.
For the treadmill. So for how long? For both the bike and running?
Oh, okay, it depends. It depends with how the distance you want to, how many kilometers you want to you cover.
Go.
Yeah.
Okay. So hiyo ni wewe tu decide vile
Yeah, ni wewe
unataka.
tu na decide hiyo.
Haina limits.
Haina limit.
Amazing. Okay. So this has been it for the cardio. And of course, vile tumeambiwa cardio has so many benefits. And these are things you can even do at home. So you can decide what you want to do and for how long. Kwanza tumeambiwa for the bicycle and even running and walking, haina limit. So just do it at home and enjoy. We've said be stronger than your excuses. In fact, most zenye tumefanya hapa, all of them, unaweza zifanyia tu nyumbani.
Yeah.
As you've seen, you can just do it from home. So work on your cardio, it will help with your blood, itakusaidia na stamina. And of course, kwanza, I love what you've said, pia inaleta the happy hormone.
The happiness na boost moods.
Yeah. So please be stronger than your excuses. Have an amazing week and make sure uendelee ku exercise throughout the week. We'll see you next week hapa ndani ya Hit the Gym.